Okay. Yeah. I love this thing. It tells me, I didn't even see the vehicle behind me. The Tundra. So it warned me. So the picture quality, how does it compare? Well, it's looking awesome on the E10. Of course, that's a bigger screen, or screen. I'm looking at the colors, so it looks a lot darker on the Mark II. Okay, so I'll call the ZV1 Mark II the Mark II, and then the ZV-10 the E10. Just to make it short. They're both ZVs and they're both Sonys. Okay. So I'm looking at it. They're both at one can only go up to a f11 in this mode, and the other one is at f16, which looks pretty good. Now, I would have to change the shutter speed to, I guess, make the Mark II happy. Long light. This is 30 miles an hour. So I think some of these are crepe myrtles. They got another tree too with different flowers. I think that these are crepe myrtles. So you have your kind of like your purple red, and then you have your white. I got both. So you see, the LCD screens may be lying to you. It looks darker on the Mark II, but it may be perfect in the camera. And I see it going crazy. And I'm just going to wait until I go away from the sun to see if it stops blinking. So it's just to the right of me. It's on the east side. And I'm going northwest. Okay? And you look at the shade on the vehicles in front of you. And you can see that, it's just directly to my right. So it went down to F14 on the E10, and it's still blinking on the Mark II. So we'll see when I go away from it. The reason why I'm going this way is the trees, the shade. I want to see how it performs when it goes into the light and in the dark. See, in the shade, it's looking fantastic, the camera on the Mark II. once I get in the sun, then it goes crazy. Okay? That's the way it is. But I think I need to go a little bit more. There we go. I matched it. I had it a little bit too soft on the focal length. Now they're matching. So I did about 1 hour and 7 minutes last night for the car vlogging for the City Lights series, and it was okay. I didn't go downtown. I just took 1604 to 410 up Nacogdoches. I haven't gone that way before. So there are new parts of San Antonio, and then there's older parts, okay? And that's what makes the communities a little bit different. So this is Guadalupe County, I believe. And if you go toward New Braunfels, it's Comal. So I pay 2 taxes to 2 counties, one to Bexar County and one to, am I gonna make it? Yep, I think I am. Now I gotta make sure cameras don't fly. And I made it. Outstanding. Yippee. I didn't have to play catch. Okay, what are they doing? Well, you see one guy working and no one is watching, so that's a good thing, folks. They're working. You gotta be careful with these trucks. So we're coming to the construction site, and I am seeing the ZV1-M2 still blinking, and it's F18 on the E10. I think that can go up to F22 on this lens, but it's looking awesome, okay? Both cameras are in the shade, and it's cool in the compartment in the car, and I see no traffic. Isn't that amazing? So see, these towers or columns are smaller, all right? And then it starts becoming wider over here. So I don't know what they're planning. Yeah, I see a guy on top. I wonder if he's pouring the cement. I see a guy underneath also. Trucks worry me when they get to the right. They don't stay in their lane. So you see they put the metal railings, and I think they painted them white. Wow. Usually they leave the metal exposed and they let them rust. So I don't know what they're doing. Because I see wires going across the road, and I am wondering get over here. This Toyota's making me a little bit nervous. You can see where they've chewed up the road pretty much. Or I mean, not the road, but the to the bridge. Ah, can it? Yep. Just like I thought. So I'm going to go this way. Yeah, traffic slowing down. Nice thing is you can go different ways. And remember, you always leave early. I mean, I can see traffic moving a little bit, but there is one vehicle that's really slow, and I don't know what he's doing. It's a truck. It looks like an older truck. I'm not talking about a big truck. I'm talking like a regular pickup truck. So how's the picture quality with shutter priority? It's looking pretty good. Trying to look for the gas price. So I always say Tuesday and Wednesday when you get your gas, folks. But all of a sudden it just shot up. So I think what it was they're scared of Iran, you know, so they're bringing more ships to into their waters. Ever since that incident where they tried to take over a boat. So this is the beginning of Wurzbach Parkway, okay? And we'll get faster, it's 45 still, and then it'll go to 60 miles an hour. So this is in between the 410 loop and the 1604 loop, which goes east to west, okay? And I'm heading in the west direction right now. The next street after O'Connor is Lookout Road, and that's what I usually take home. Gets me off the beaten path. Yeah, these motorcycle drivers. And he's not even wearing a helmet. So see, there is a red light up here. But after this light on Lookout Road, see, it's and it's 60 miles an hour. Oh, it's not too loud, the air conditioning. I got it underneath my cuff or my collar, so it should help with the sound. I like the quality sound with this mic, and it's a lot better than the onboard mic of the Mark II if you're far away, because you get a higher pitch voice. It's not echoey or anything, it's just higher pitch, and you can hear like I'm far away. I've learned to leave it on all directions. That way, wherever the camera is, you don't get any muffle if I point the camera the wrong way. Okay? And I love these colors of the new buildings right here. And then here's the towers. So I usually get on this one right about here. You're going to see the vehicles coming on. Here's Pyramidal Road. So you've been on this road many times with me before, and I'm comparing these two cameras because they're both ZVs. One's 1 inch, the other one's APS-C. There's no micro four thirds yet for Sony. But anyway, on the point and shoot cameras, Sony has been doing a great job. I think Nikon tried a little bit, and they want to stay with the bigger lenses. And then I was looking at the RX1R or something like that on Sony. It's pretty expensive. It's a fixed lens, but it's a zoom lens, but I decided not to get that. I'm looking at the ZF and I'm wondering, quick curbside pickup, drive-through. Okay. You know what? I have no idea what the heck's going on. So I'm going to make it UE. Alright. I'm going to park and then I'll walk inside, see what the problem is. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. I'm going to park in the shade. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. So, remember, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.